Look, Cikata, there's Big Ben.
Where's he at?
Right there, that big clock behind you.
A clock? That thing? That ain't Cousin Ben Hatfield. You're crazy.
Hey, have you ever heard of the Great Smoky Mountains?
No. Don't know who they are.
Oh, have you ever heard of the famous Hatfield-McCoy feud?
Yes, of course I've heard of them.
Oh, which side do you pick in it?
Well, I guess it would be Hatfield McCoys.
That's both. You can't be on both sides.
Ah.
Hatfields or McCoys?
McCoys.
What? I don't like this guy anymore.
Hey, look at there, Spanky. It's the London Eye.
So you done got something in your eye.
What?
Have you ever heard of the Great Smoky Mountains?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of the famous Hatfield-McCoy feud?
No.
Do you like Americans?
Yes.
Do you like hillbillies? Do you like hillbillies?
Yes.
Get through to Paul.
I keep putting my quarter in here and it keeps spitting it back out at me.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Do you know about the Great Smoky Mountains?
No, don't.
Do you know about Tennessee?
A little bit.
Okay. Not much. Do you know about the Hatfield and McCoys?
No.
Do you like the name Hatfield or the name McCoy better?
McCoy.
Again!
Boo.
Sorry.
Boo. Run over there and break me off a branch from one of them fancy trees. I'll tie us a string to it, throw it off in this river, and catch us a fish for supper.
No, it's treason to fish in that river.
Well, if they ask a treason, I'll tell them it's 'cause I was hungry.
Have you ever heard of the Great Smoky Mountains?
No.
Have you ever heard of Tennessee?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Pigeon Forge?
No.
Have you ever heard of the famous Hatfield-McCoy dinner feud? Have you heard of the Hatfields and McCoys?
Sorry, no.
Do you want to know about them?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Where are you from?
From the Netherlands.
Where is that?
That's like the little country between England, France, and Germany. The one with the wooden shoes and the windmills.
Don't wooden shoes hurt?
No, because your feet would turn into wood.
I wouldn't ask that cat in that boat over there if he'd take me catfishing in this here big creek. Excuse me, can I ask you a question, sir?
Sure, gotcha.
Have you ever heard of the Great Smoky Mountains?
No.
You ever heard of Tennessee?
No, yeah.
What do you think about Tennessee?
Tennessee only Ford. That's the only connection I know of Tennessee.
That's good, though. Have you ever heard of the Hatfields and the McCoys?
Who?
The Hatfields and the McCoys.
No.
Say, go Hatfields.
Go Hatfield.
That's all right with me. I just happened to notice your headband there has American money on it.
Yep.
That's very nice. Do you have any American money?
I've got a dime, I think.
Oh, a dime. Who gave you that?
A very good friend of mine.
Right on, right on. You got any English money?
I've got a few.
Good, because I'm a little short. Can you maybe loan me a little? I'm just
You're a funny
kidding.
guy, huh?
Do you know who that actually is on the headband? Who you're wearing on your head?
I'm trying to remember, but it's gone. Ben Franklin.
Ben Franklin. Yes, perfect. You have just won nothing.
Hey.
I'm a really big fan of your wife. Do you think possibly that me and her could yodel together in that Spice Girls thing? I could be Hillbilly Spice, she could be Posh Spice, it'd be really cool. Have you heard of the Hatfield McCoys? You haven't? Have you ever been to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee? Well, you need to come. We'd love to have you. Really, we would. Oh, no hands.
Hey, buddy, you ever heard of the Great Smoky Mountains in Tennessee? Say you love them. What about the Hatfields and McCoys? You ever heard of them? Yeah, I don't like the McCoys neither.
Oh boy, I'm so excited. I've been hungry for days. All I've had is fish and chips and them little crumbly crumpet things. And I finally found it. They're gonna make me a spam sandwich in there. They ain't just got spam, they got a lot of it.
Hatfield McCoy Dinner Show. Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Excuse me, sir, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure, you can ask me a question.
Have you ever heard of the Great Smoky Mountains?
Yeah, it's somewhere in Tennessee, isn't it?
Excellent, yes it is. Have you ever heard of the famous Hatfield-McCoy feud in America?
Yep, definitely know a bit of the history about that.
Oh, well, which side do you take, the Hatfields or the McCoys?
You know, I've never thought about it, so I suppose the Hatfields.
Yes! Yes! Winner, winner, free tickets and dinner. Yes! If you get to the States, you get free tickets to the Hatfield-McCoy show for saying Hatfields. Everybody else has said McCoys. So you get free tickets.
I'm definitely coming, man. Definitely coming.
Yes, perfect.
Have you ever heard of the Hatfield McCoy feud?
I've only heard of it 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago. Have you ever heard of the Smoky Mountains?
No.
No?
Something bad? Bad?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I've heard of Ireland.
Oh, okay. Well, that's part of the country.
Howdy!
Excuse me, sir. Have you ever heard of the Great Smoky Mountains in Tennessee?
Where are you from?
We're from the States. Great Smoky Mountains, Tennessee.
Oh, America. Well, yes, I have heard of those. Of course I have.
Have you ever
Why
heard?
do you ask?
Well, I was just wondering if you'd ever heard of the Hatfields and McCoys, the famous feud.
Oh, do you know, I get asked certain questions about America all the time, and I'm on my Friday evening. I'm trying to enjoy myself with some friends that have been doing a concert nearby in a very, very reputable local institution that we really love. Now, if I'm not sadly mistaken, I would really like to be getting on with my evening. I'm getting very frustrated being delayed in this chicken and chip shop by the likes of people such as yourself. I'm with my Chinese friend. We want to have a good evening together. Would you please leave me alone and allow me to get on with my evening? And
Yeah.
you get on with your smoky bacon mountains.
Sorry.